Hello everyone, welcome to Couch Potato. I'm Mayank Anand, and today we're gonna talk about a show called Destination Unknown. So this is on Amazon Prime. It's the brainchild of Veerdas himself, and it has a lot of comedians in it, including Veerdas. To name a few: Anu Menon, Suresh Menon, Shruti Seth, Amit Tandon, Amog Rana Dive, Ashwin Mushran, and some more. So this show, I mean, you've seen Veerdas perform at one place, right? You've seen him perform like that. So those are very mainstream projects where Veerdas just brings in his innovation and adds to the mainstream stand-up comedy scene going on in India, right? So this is different. Now, if you ask me how, what Vitas did in this show is he basically did a tour all over India, all right, from different places. I mean, performed at different places. He started from Ladakh, came to Lucknow, went to Jaipur. Then there was Kerala, then Bangalore, of course, um, some more places. So, what he did is he tried to glorify the Indian cliches in a very different way. You know, when we talk about North Indians, South Indians, and when we wanna make fun of one side or the other, like North Indians, eh, to sare mallu hai, these cliches are very lame, okay, and they don't work. They seriously do not work. Get over it, guys. Anyway, what Veerdas does is he gives us an insight on the different cultures, you know, that are part of the Indian society. By, I mean, not just by an online research, but by going to the cities, talking to people there, uh, trying something famous there, like when it comes to dishes and all. Um, and then like he basically travels for 2 days around the city, and he comes up with a stand-up set to end the episode with. Now this set that we see, more than jokes, it has the essence of that city slash state in it, okay, and this makes the show very special. And we also get different kind of insights, okay, on the different cultures that are being followed by Indians all around the country. I mean, how is Ladakh very different from the rest of the country? How is Punjab unique in its own sense? How is Kerala different from any other South Indian state, or things like that? So what Veerdas does is he basically goes around the nation, tears down the uh, false cliches about a place, and informs the people through the show that culturally there is hardly any country as vast as India. Okay. And this to me, this to me is, I'll tell you. Yeah, this to me is very special because I've seen a lot of stand up material, okay, ranging from Indian stand ups to the comedians outside, Americans, people in UK, obviously, as I said, Indians, and other stuff. So I've seen legends. I've seen Veerdas. I mean, I've gone through Veerdas's journey of how he became a legend. He started the Veerdas company in 2010, right? And he was the one who gave Tanmay Bhatt, Rohan Joshi, Ashish Shake, all of them a chance to perform, and that's how we got AIB later on, right? And I think what was special with this show was that nobody had done this kind of thing till date. Not a single stand-up comedian had done this. You would have seen, like, you would have seen stand-up comedians talking about um, very generic opinions of a city or a state. Like, suppose, let's talk about Bangalore, right? There have been stand-up comedians who have made fun of the people of Bangalore because apparently the only thing Bangalore people can talk about is the weather, because to experience other things in Bangalore, you need to move from one place to another, and that's not possible because of the traffic, right? So these 2-3 observations about a place are the things being adopted by each and every stand-up comedian one after the other, and the jokes we get are just different, right? I mean, the context is always different, the joke is sort of similar. Veerdas, he instead of going with the standard procedure of writing a stand-up set, he altogether changed the process of how to research about a place when it comes to stand-up. Nobody goes this deep into detail about any place, okay, when we are trying to make jokes about it and make people laugh about it, right? He talks about Lucknow's Bada Imam Bada. He talks about Mysore's gunpowder dosa. He talks about I mean, I have to revisit the show, but these were, yeah, he performs on a at a dhaba, right, in Punjab, right, on the highway, I mean beside the highway, right? We have dhabas uh, between two places, right? I mean, if you go from Delhi to Chandigarh, you'll have a lot of dhabas coming by. So he performs at a dhaba in Punjab. Look at the innovative idea that he has. And each and every place he goes to, he finds a unique place. Okay. I mean, unique place in the sense, a place unique to that city. What I'm trying to say is, he goes to a place unique to that city and performs there. In Kerala, he performs it on a boat. In Punjab, as I told you, he performs it on at a dhaba. In Ladakh, he performs it in open air, to experience the weather as and when he's talking. So we get to understand a lot about the country from a very different perspective. And it's known as Destination Unknown because he talks about jesters, right? I mean, he talks about the evolution of comedy in this show. It comes from the time of kings where jesters, I mean, he talks about this in, I think, Lucknow, if I'm not wrong. When he's in Lucknow and he's talking about Nawabs and kings and all, he says, and also Jaipur. I mean, yeah, Jaipur is a place of kings, so I guess he talks about it in Jaipur. So, my bad, not Lucknow. So, when he talks about stand-up comedy and making jokes, he tells us stand-up sets go way back to the time of kings. So there were jesters, right? And jesters, I mean, every king's court had a jester, right? And a jester was a person who used to make jokes upon people, upon situations, and also upon the king. He had jokes based on the king. And the king used to encourage that and used to laugh to make the public sitting there feel like they're not below him, in any way, rather equal to him. And that is why the jester has the right to make fun of the public as well as the king, right? So he tells us that jesters were the first breed of stand-up comedians that we ever had. And then through time, it it changed over time, and in the modern times we call it stand-up comedy, where comedians like Rahul Subramanian, Kenneth Sebastian, Vitas, many others, Biswa, they go around cities, they talk about people, they talk about their own story, funny stories, they talk about themselves, they talk about a lot of different things. And while they talk about it, they make jokes. They put punchlines in between, right? To make people laugh. So through the show, we not only get to know the different kinds of cultures that are being followed in India, that we have in India, but also we get to know about the origin of stand-up comedy, which, in my opinion, you won't get to see anywhere else. This is a highly recommended show, and this is a heavily underrated show. Don't just watch it for Veerdasa's stand-up sets. That would be an injustice to the show. Watch it for the concept. The concept is so innovative. You haven't seen anything like this before. Veerdas has done something very, very different this time. And I personally love it because he altogether changes the perspective of how one could see a stand-up set or a stand-up comedian, And I think it'll also help people who are easily offended by a joke, to understand the process behind a set, the process behind a joke, and they would realize that a stand-up comedian's aim is not to offend anyone or to make fun of anyone. Their job is just to make people laugh. And in the process, it is okay to make fun of something because they don't essentially mean it. Right? They are not criticizing something. They're just joking about it. That's all. And jokes aren't meant to be taken seriously. So that's all. Thank you. And I had come underprepared because I've seen this show in 2019, but I thought repeating this would take a lot of time, and since I had to give you a third podcast, I thought why not Destination Unknown, and why not give it give a small run through of the show and my understanding of the show to you guys, of how much I remember it. So please watch it. Much recommended for stand-up fans. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I'm a YouTube simp now. Love you guys. Take care. Bye. Oh, also, I'm at 291 subscribers. I need 9 more. Please subscribe. 47% of you aren't subscribing, so what's the harm? It's free. If you like it, subscribe it. And guys, like the video, please. helps me push my content. So take care, like, share, subscribe. Don't forget, like, these three are very important for a YouTuber to grow. So thank you so much to come to my channel again, and keep coming back. I'll be uploading around 3 videos every week as I promised, and this is the third video of the week. I'll be meeting you on either Monday or Tuesday again. So love you all. Bye. Take care.